Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of our challenge group. So today is like my favorite day because we get to dive into the nutrition, and nutrition is really the key to your results for any program. It's about 75% nutrition, 25% exercise. When they say you cannot outwork a bad diet, it's true. You cannot. It is impossible. So today I really want to go into the 21 Day Fix and Extreme Nutrition plans. I know not everyone in this group is doing that program. There are a few of us that are doing Focus T25 and some that are just doing different programs on Beachbody On Demand. But I personally follow the 21 Day Fix Nutrition program all year round. It's my lifestyle no matter what program I'm doing, and I would encourage you to make it your lifestyle as well because it is amazing. So let's dive right in and talk about a few things. So you all, if you got the 21 Day Fix, you should have gotten this little thing. If you got 21 Day Fix Extreme, it looks very similar, except it says 21 Day Fix Extreme, and it's black. So the first thing you want to do is open it up, and on page 4, this page right here, you're going to do this calculation. So you enter your current weight times 11. That's your caloric baseline. You add 400 calories if you're doing 21 Day Fix. If you're doing 21 Day Fix Extreme, you add 450. If you're doing Focus T25, I would say add 450. That equals your caloric needs. Then you take your caloric needs minus 750, which is your calorie deficit, which is what allows you to lose weight. And that's your calorie target range. The cool thing about this program is that you can use it even if you're not trying to lose weight. So if you're at a place where you're happy with your weight and how you look, you would just go off of your caloric baseline and you wouldn't eat at a calorie deficit. So once you do that, you flip the page, flip a couple pages, quite a few pages. You go to page 18, and you see this chart right here, and this tells you how many containers you need to eat based on your calorie range. So like me, I'm in the lowest calorie range, so I eat 3 greens, 2 purples, 4 reds, 2 yellows, 1 blue, 1 orange, and 2 teaspoons. You'll notice that no matter your calorie range, you only get 1 blue and 1 orange. Everything else differs based on your calorie range. So once you do that, you're going to pull out these guys right here, your containers, and these things are awesome. You literally don't have to measure anything. You just put whatever food group into that container and you're good to go. So like purple, I put blueberries or raspberries. You just fill the purple container up. That's 1 serving of purple, and you can check off one of your purple servings for the day. I love this little orange container. This is for salad dressing, and this measures out the perfect serving of salad dressing every time. I use it every single day on my salads. This blue one is great for hummus. Yellow is great for like quinoa or wild rice. This is starches, so I guess I'll go through the containers first. So green, this is veggies. Purple, fruit. Red, protein. Yellow, starches. Blues, like dairy, cheeses, nuts, things like that. Oranges like oils and salad dressing, and then teaspoon. We all have a teaspoon in our kitchen, so you don't get a teaspoon, but that's like nut butters and oils. And there's a breakdown of all the food groups in here, so, or of all the containers. And this is actually hierarchical. Gosh, that's hard to say. So the fruits or the foods listed at the top of the page are the absolute best foods to eat for that category, and the ones at the bottom they're not bad because they're still on there, but if you're really trying to eat really, really well, then focus at the foods in the middle and at the top. A couple things to point out with this program is this page right here, page 38 in the regular 21 Day Fix, and that's the replacement food container group. So one amazing thing about this program is that 3 times a week, you can replace your yellow container with a beverage. So it can be almond milk, coconut water, wine. And 3 times a week, you can replace your yellow with a treat. So on here it says chocolate covered almonds, banana oatmeal cookies with chocolate morsels and toasted pecans. Oh, that sounds really good. So basically, you can still have some wine and you can still have some dessert on this program, but it has to fit in this little yellow container. So that's kind of how the container system works. I know that it takes a few days or a week to get used to, but once you get the hang of it, you literally will always be thinking in terms of containers. I just do it in my head now because I've been doing it for 14 months. I'll go through my head and think, okay, I had a yellow today for my snack, so I still have a yellow left over for dinner, and I kind of think of it that way. So I actually have a meal plan that you can follow if you'd like. I will upload it into the group. Gives you meals for every day, the recipes for those meals, and the grocery list you would need. It's based on the lowest calorie range. So if you're in a higher calorie range, you just have to make sure that you add in the containers that you need on top of that lowest calorie range. And then I'm just going to let you know kind of how I use the containers. So every morning I have my Shakeology for breakfast, which we'll talk about that in a second. But I have 1 scoop of either my chocolate vegan or tropical strawberry vegan Shakeology with half a banana and about 10 ounces of water and a cup of ice. And that is 1 protein and 1 fruit, because half a banana counts as a purple and a scoop of Shakeology counts as a red. So then I've got 1 red and 1 yellow. Purple. Then for my snack, I usually have steel cut oats, which is a yellow. Then for lunch, I usually have about 1.5 servings of leafy green. I love arugula, so that's 1.5 greens. And then I will have a lean protein like chicken or turkey or something like that. I'll do 1.5 of those, so that's 1.5 red. And then sometimes I'll use my little orange and throw on some salad dressing, and that's my orange. So then I have, let's do the math here. I've got 1.5 green done, 2.5 red done, 1 yellow done, 1 purple done, 1 orange done. So then I'll have an apple, usually with lunch. So then my 2 purples are done for the day. Then for a snack, I will have some almonds. 14, I think it's 14, maybe it's 12. 12 almonds is a serving of the blue. So I usually will just grab some almonds and have some blue. That's my blue for the day. And then usually for dinner, I have 1.5 greens left, 1.5 reds left, a yellow left, and my 2 teaspoons, which is perfect because that means I've got a vegetable, a protein, a starch, and some oil to make my dinner in. And that's how I split up my meals throughout the day using the container system. So as you can see, once you get a hang of it, you find something that works for you and you just stick with it. Shakeology. You all should have gotten this little Shakeology thingy. I have my Shakeology every single day for breakfast. Like I said, with half a banana and my ice and water. I would recommend, if you are someone who skips breakfast or are running out the door for breakfast, to drink your Shakeology for breakfast. Another really common time to drink it for people is for their afternoon snack, because it's really, really good to help hold you over between lunch and dinner. It has protein and prebiotics and probiotics and digestive enzymes and dietary fiber and superfoods, and it is just the most amazing thing for you. I literally drink it every day. Last winter was the first winter I didn't get a cold or a sinus infection, and it was like -30, and it it was the first time that I drank Shakeology all winter, so I am attributing that to my Shakeology. It's absolutely delicious. It's so, so good. It tastes like dessert, and it's addicting. You're all going to love it. If you have questions about how to prepare it, post them in the group, and we can all share some different recipes that we've tried. It's going to keep you full, and it's going to give you energy, and it's going to assist you in your weight loss. So it's a really important aspect to have in this challenge. Let's see, what else? I would recommend going through your pantry and cleaning out all of the processed foods that you have. The nutrition program is based off of eating clean, healthy foods. So get all of those other foods out of your kitchen, get them out of your house so you're not tempted. Processed foods are like cereal, bread, pasta, granola bars, things like that. And they're not very good for you. So we're just going to avoid them for these next 30 or so days. And I guarantee you're going to notice a huge difference even just in the first few days. Whenever I get off track and I get back on with this eating program, I always feel lighter within the first couple of days. It's amazing. It's crazy how quickly your body adjusts to eating great food. So this is getting a little long, and I want you to post any questions that you have about the program in the group, and I can answer them for you because I want you to understand this nutrition and really have a good handle on it before we start, because like I said, it is the key to your success. So I will see you guys tomorrow.